We're back for day 2 of Nashville Celebrity Comic Con, and I am expecting this one to be another busy day. Day 1 was certainly very, very busy, which is great. That shows that Nashville is ready for this. We are yearning for a big convention and to meet some of our favorite celebrities. No better place to do that than here at the Nashville Celebrity Comic Con. Again, I want to throw out a huge shout out to the convention for having me to come film and be able to bring all of this experience to you guys so that next year when you're planning, you can come back for Nashville Celebrity Comic Con 2027. Today is going to be pretty packed. We've got several panels. We've got the Cobra Kai panel. We've got Stranger Things panel. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss future videos. Of course, we like to bring all of this to you guys from conventions and anything around the area that we kind of get ourselves into. And as well, we're going to go meet a little Gilmore Girls star known as Luke. We're going to meet Scott Patterson. Miss Trippin is with me today, and we brought along a Funko Pop of Luke so that we can have it autographed. We'll show you here during this episode, so stick around because you won't want to miss that. Enough of that. Let's get in and get day 2 of Nashville's Celebrity Comic Con started.
We need dinosaur power now!
Felt a great disturbance in the force.
Okay, so we're into the convention. We walked around, talked to a couple of vendors and things. Huge thank you to the convention just for letting us get in a little bit early and, go around and, be able to talk to some of the vendors and get to meet them because, I want to shout them out. I want to highlight their stuff and be able to bring more attention to, especially local folks or folks who you're going to see around at cons in the area. But now what we have is something very special. As mentioned in the intro, we're going to meet Scott Patterson today. Mama Trippin came along with us. We've got a pop here in the bag, and we're going to get that autograph. So we're going to show that to you. We'll probably go ahead and get that knocked out because we've got panels and some other things today that we want to highlight around the convention. So I say let's go ahead and let's get in line for that. And then once Scott comes out, we can show him to you as well. We finished up meeting Scott Patterson, got some autographs, and now I think we're going to walk around the convention just a little bit here. You guys, we stopped by Carolina Lasercraft, and our friend Joe over here with the channel. You guys remember him from the last video.
How's everybody doing?
They've been having a huge day out, and look, we came, of course, to meet Scott Patterson, our Gilmore Girls main guy here, and they're hooking her up with a picture. Look at this.
Check it all out. All right.
Okay, we got the picture. Oh, here we go. We're going to watch them work.
It's a bit slow today because of internet.
K-E-Y.
K-E-Y?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be so cool, y'all.
Here we go.
Oh, and look. We've got our sticker officially on the printer. How cool. What an honor this is, y'all. This is too nice. This is too cool. Super glad that these videos were able to help you guys out. This is cool. Well, we're going to see the final product here in a second. You ready to be an official Stars Hollow Luke's Diner employee?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Reviewed the Cobra Kai, and it's been phenomenal. This year, I don't have it out yet, but I have it in stock. I've got the Miyagi-Do karate as well to go with the Cobra Kai. Some of the new ones, NCR from Fallout, because of the series, has been blowing up. And then we do Pokemon cards now. You can be any Pokemon you want. We'll put you right on a card. We've got, 14 out, but literally whatever the Pokemon you want to be, we'll design it on the spot. And then we have now more Star Wars stuff. Instead of just Empire and Rebel Alliance, you can be a Jedi Knight or a Sith Lord if you want to do that as well. And then if you come around the other side, we've got even more.
Let's look at the others, y'all.
So we've added to our Star Trek collection. We got old school or next generation. Hellfire Club from Stranger Things or the Institute.
Has that been popular this week?
Huge, yeah. And then for us old school folks, we have Wayland Nutani and the Nostromo from the original Alien, because they finally brought that stuff back. Of course, Umbrella Corporation and stars from Resident Evil will always be popular. You can be an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or you can be an Avenger if you want to be. And then, of course, if you just want to be an official princess, we can make that happen too.
We all have our days we need that card.
We all do. And Five Nights at Freddy's has become really popular, and this is actually a cosplay.
Did you see the one yesterday somebody was in?
Yes. Yeah, he actually won an award in the cosplay contest.
Oh, that is fantastic. And y'all, let me flip this around. There we go. Look, we've got our badge here. We got this one from last year from Joe and the crew, and well, I wear it to every con I go to. So, yeah, thanks so much, Joe. Good to see you guys again.
So good to see you guys again. Thank you for everything you do, keeping the con vibe going, man. It's awesome. We appreciate it.
Yes, awesome. We're printing out here. The Cobra Kai panel's getting ready to kick off.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. There it is.
There we go. And it's already dry. It's never going to rub off.
You guys, look at that. Mama Trippin is an honorary Luke's Diner employee.
Now, the fun part is we left it blank back here. Do you know what's missing? The signatures you're going to collect from the actors from the show over the years, so the longer you own it, the cooler it gets.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go.
It's a great idea.
Very well, of course. No.
Thanks, Joe.
For what you do.
Thanks so much. We'll come by and say hi before we leave.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks.
Thank
See
you
y'all.
so much. Yep, take care.
Okay, so now we're here at the Cobra Kai panel. I'll just kind of turn around a little bit. I put a few shots in. As you can see, it's quite packed. I was going to stop and actually film this one, but we stopped and talked to our friend Joe over at Carolina Lasercraft, which you actually just saw, right? We had the new Gilmore Girls Luke Diner's badge made for Mama Trippin there. Really cool moment, very special moment. But anyway, we're going to kind of keep walking around while the panel's going on. We're just kind of standing in the back listening in a little bit, but we want to, let her walk around, go check out a con. She doesn't come to a lot of these things, so we want her to enjoy it as well. And capture everything that's here and show you guys, just being a patron, what kind of stuff's here for you and things that you can do around the convention.
So, you guys are doing awesome. Us is coming up here and we're say hi, hear your stories.
What? I don't know. I want to do one for the future. I think that would be fun. Or the pink one. Yeah, or the pink one.
Miguel. Off the stairs. Rail to the back.
Yeah.
Robbie Keane. On the run. Evil boy.
I think Martin Kove, Crease was probably a little worried when he almost died at the end of the show.
All right, let's go walk around and keep looking at some more booths here. The space is great today. There's not as many people, which means you can actually kind of get around and look at a lot of the different things here. And, looking at Funko Pops, there's usually always a lot of Pops. Looks like right there is a chase that I missed quite a while back. I got the other bullseyes with the ninja mask. This is with Ralph. This is, of course, Donnie. $65 on that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, they got some fun cups here. Those are fun cups. Hey, how are y'all?
These are the drip cups.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Those are wild. I like the Hocus Pocus one, too. These are cool, like grown-up sippy cups. Oh, look at that. This is super appropriate for today, right? The Demogorgon cup.
Then we got Vecna too.
That's amazing. Guys, this is CNR custom tumbler cups. I've actually seen these at conventions as well. Pretty cool. I mean, they've got regular tumblers. They've got fun tumblers. Look at this one. Oh, that Vecna one is so good. I bet Jamie would love to see that one.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's explored or walked around, but not yet. So these guys here, you can find them on Macari?
Yep, or Facebook, CNR Custom Tumblers.
CNR Custom Tumblers. Thank you, guys. This is a lot of fun. We are over to the other side. hopefully the audio will come in pretty good. But here's just kind of a shot of everything. You got Will Friedle, Ryder Strong. There were some folks, I'm sure, who were just Saturday only, and since they're doing the panel right now for Cobra Kai, this area, of course, is pretty slim. You might have some folks waiting around for them to come back, but really the busiest area has been this back corner back here where they've got Jamie Bauer as well as Jake Connelly back here. There was actually a really good L that just went by. Got some good cosplay here. You guys look awesome. Can I get a good shot of y'all? Yeah. Love the cosplay. Y'all are great. Howard the Duck, is that what we're going for? Of course. All right, good deal. There were so many people out here yesterday, I couldn't even see Christopher Lloyd's table. Now, I'm sure he's sitting down over there, so we might not be able to get the best shot of him while we're out here. Oh, we can see just a little bit through there. He looks like he's sitting down with some guests, but pretty cool. I would love to meet him, honestly, but I'm sure he's very expensive, and I'm not really sure what would I get signed. Like, I really don't know. Let's walk back here and see if we can't catch a glimpse of maybe Jake or Jamie. I know Giancarlo's been back here in the back as well. I don't know if we can really get to him, but the nice thing is you can actually walk through here today. I mean, there is another exit over here. You couldn't get through any of this yesterday, so Sunday really looks to be a good day to come out. And, per typical to a lot of these conventions, right? You've got Johnny Bosch over in the corner there, Priscilla Presley over here. So really this whole corner has been just really busy all day yesterday, and looks pretty calm today. So Sundays might be your days, y'all. So if y'all see this and you're planning for next year's con, oh, there's a good shot of Christopher Lloyd right over there. Let's see if we can get him. Right there. You guys might be able to see him. That's awesome. It's really neat to see him. I thought these were pretty interesting. These are basically like little skins that you put over your credit cards. They've got everything from like Rick and Morty, Stitch, Money, SpongeBob. I mean, these are pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. This booth over here, just to kind of shout it out, it looks like Hooked on Sabers is the booth. We caught a couple of shots from them in video 1, but I have to say those are pretty unique. Looks like somebody finally picked up that Derek pop for $125. To be honest with you, it was so hard to find. I'm shocked it even made it through the whole day. I mean, it was there for the most part through the afternoon. I don't know when it finally got picked up, but we're going to walk our way up to get some food. With everybody in the panels, everybody somewhat occupied, this might be a good time to go ahead and jump in and get lunch. We've got a pretty important panel coming up at 1:30. That's going to be the Stranger Things panel, and that's the one I'm hoping I can get the full panel. I didn't get to get it for Cobra Kai. Kind of lost a spot to get set up, so got to get back early so that we can get to the Stranger Things panel. So before we exit for lunch, just wanted to give you guys a little shot of just how everything so far is going around the convention. A lot better. You can actually walk through here. You've got plenty of space and room. You've got several of the celebrities over here signing. You got Chris Sabat over here, Jason Lee Bright, a couple of other folks on the anime side of everything. But today is certainly panning out to be a little more comfortable to get around. If that's, important to you when it comes to a convention, maybe Sundays are going to be your day. One nice thing and very convenient thing is really right outside the door here. You got food and some refreshments. Yesterday we picked up a dog and some burgers, and I got to say it was actually quite nice. If you want to take a look there and see, what kind of stuff you might want to get, it's just typical, kind of almost like concession stand like food, but it was good. I liked it. We came outside to enjoy our lunch. What a beautiful view it is out here, sitting out in downtown Nashville. Such a gorgeous day. It's not too cold out. I think we're getting closer to mid-50s today. which coming out of the frost and everything we just had, the winter storm, feels wonderful. But yeah, these chicken strips, there's regular old chicken strips, but they really hit the mark, as do these ranch seasoned fries. Mama Trippin picked up a burger. Yeah, so we're gonna pig out and get back into the con. Now, we were given a weekend pass to the convention courtesy of Nashville Celebrity Comic Con. So huge shout out to those guys for bringing us in to capture everything and show you what a weekend really at this con is like. These look really good. They're very high quality, and on the back of them, they even put all the event hours and everything here on the back. So if you're wondering maybe what time things start, what time things close, and also a convenient little QR code there to get you to things like the panel schedule, the different guests, and all the different services that they have up on their website. We're walking back in here from lunch and ready to just really go walk around and see how things are inside the convention floor. And we are back inside to the convention. Things have really calmed down in here. I love it. This is so much better. Wow, look at this. Look at that cosplay. You look great. Look at that. I love it. Well done. That looked really good. Got a lot of good cosplay, weapons and different materials here as well. It's always cool to see. Yeah, things are really cleared out. You got folks who are obviously away, like Dante Basco. He's out right now, most likely doing photos. I didn't go over and get a shot of the photo op schedule for today, but of course that's something you can pull up on the website, kind of keep an eye on with things here. But we've got about an hour until the Stranger Things panel starts, so we're just kind of really just wandering around, hanging out at this point, bringing you guys a little coverage. That was an interesting situation. Just had a little debacle walking around with my camera here filming. Unfortunately, they don't give us any kind of like media badge to this event. I mean, that's some feedback to leave, especially for somebody that's here doing media. Just some way to be able to identify us, because I mean, I get it, they don't want people filming in the celebrity areas and things, which is fine, not a big deal. I don't mind that at all, but just some way to identify us, just so people know. How are you all?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, just got fed, so I'm much better now.
Perfect.
Wanted to come by and just show off your guys' stuff and give y'all any kind of shout out or anything that we could, or if y'all wanted a shout out, you can. Tell us more about what you got going on here.
You are the perfect person.
Are you the perfect person? Well, tell us about it.
So everything is a sensory toy. So we try to do all kinds of different aspects because everybody has a different sensory profile. So we weigh our plushies in crochet with gels, Orbeez, or cornstarch, and different densities of gels allow us to make things heavier or lighter. And then we add a whole bunch of other sensory aspects into everything to try to appease every realm that there is.
Do you have a favorite here?
Favorite?
The
panda for this weekend is my favorite.
The panda.
So the panda, not that you could tell through video, I've weighted with Orbeez, so you might be able to hear it.
Oh wow, let's see if we can pick that up. That's crazy.
So, and then he's like a little airy gel ball with lots of beads that float around. Cool. And I try to like perfectly weight them, and I only use really soft material because most people who have texture problems have a material texture problem as well.
That's cool. I really like these. Any really popular items this weekend?
Popular items this weekend? The ball fidgets on the other side.
The ball fidgets?
Yep, so we also add into other fidgets and things here. So we have ball fidgets that you can mess around with.
Oh, those are
We've
fun.
got keyboard clickers, Pop-It games, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the Pop-It stuff's what you see a lot of times, which is why I think this is really neat because, you're looking for options other than like a Pop-It or something simple.
Yes, yep.
You can go into plushies
and we
or
do
something like that.
orders and things as well.
That's really neat.
Yeah, we're slowly trying to expand into all the sensories. So like, hearing and tasting and whatnot.
Oh,
we'll get there eventually.
What would you do for tasting? Now I'm curious.
Tasting? So we have a lot of people for the taste texture is about chewing.
Yeah.
Right? So we have a lot of people who like to chew. So we were thinking like maybe pacifiers or something along those lines, maybe selling some type of candy or something.
Squishy candies, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's once again the texture problem.
Yeah, of course.
So it's got to be all kinds of. I have to do a lot more research when it comes to the tasting aspect of it, but we'll figure it out.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, great to give you guys a shout out, and I hope y'all have had a good time down here from New York, right?
Yes, yeah, we're from Central New York.
Well, you guys be safe
Travel
going
all
home.
over.
Thanks for letting me get a little shot here. And in case you didn't see this when I came in, weighted sensory items. They have a website, forevernerdy.com, which sounds right up my alley. So,
Our QR code also brings you to our link
ooh,
tree.
QR
It has
code.
our Instagram, TikTok, and our website on it. Feel
That's-
free to get a hold of us.
Did you guys hear that? If not, that goes to the link tree to get to all of the social media, all the items. Really cool. As you see, they've got a wide taste of things. And you know me, I'm a turtle guy, so I love the turtles sitting here. Very good job, you guys. Thank you so much. Nice to meet y'all, too.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
Likewise. We've got I don't know, maybe 35 minutes to go, and I'm all set up here to record the panel. And look how many people are already out here waiting for this panel. I mean, there's no doubt this is going to be a really, really big panel to see. I mean, this is the first time we're seeing Vecna, we're seeing Jake Connelly, all these folks here after the, season 5 finale. So let's wait about 30 minutes and it'll be showtime. Oh, sorry, man. All right, we are back over here to say hi to our buddy Jabba. I even wore a very special shirt for this man today. I got my special shirt on for him. So I'm sure these guys have had a very busy weekend. As you can see, they've got some of the best lightsabers around, and as well as t-shirts. I like that Wookiee. That's a good one. I got a bad feeling about this. And then, of course, the famous Palpatine Do It right there. Great shirts. How are you guys been? Has the weekend been good to y'all? Weekend's been good. That's awesome. We are 20 minutes from the start of this panel, and oh my goodness, there's so many people out here. It's getting crazy. Like, everybody, I think, has stayed for this panel, and it was very smart of the convention to schedule this on the Sunday, the last day of the con, just to help get people back here on Sunday. And it's definitely worked because there's a lot of us out here. Here, we'll walk around real quick and just take a look at how many folks are out here at this point. There's several people for sure. You can see how many folks are just really like stopped and lined up. There's of course a ton of good Stranger Things cosplay out here. But yeah, there's a lot of folks out here so far. It is literally standing room only around here. It is technically a minute past showtime. Everybody should be coming out, but yeah, just look around, y'all. This is crazy how many people are here for this panel. This is wild. I can't believe this. It's so nuts. Just look and go all the way over here. It's nuts.
So everyone please give a big Nashville welcome to Jake Connelly. Hello, Jake. Welcome. Grab a seat. Everyone, please say hello to Jamie Campbell. Hello. How are you? That's perfect. Or we can have a weekend in Nashville going.
My weekend's been great, you know. The food here is so good. Great barbecue, too.
Jake was just telling me that he's been to a few conventions as a fan, but this is his first convention that he's ever been to as a guest.
And it was so cool. You were telling us about your lanyard, and
I actually got this lanyard from a mystery box that my brother brought me right from here, so it was pretty awesome. So glad I got it.
And guys, Stranger Things has...
That was a wonderful panel, and it cleared out really quick, actually. I was expecting it to be a little bit of a pile-up back here, but yeah, just minutes after everybody dispersed, it looks like things are really starting to slow down here, but the convention still has a couple more hours to go. And we're going to take some last walks around just to take a look at how everything's really shaping up. I know everybody's been really busy today. These here, I wanted to highlight the So Nashville booth as well. These guys are local, make lots of good Tennessee gear, Nashville gear. We showed them in last year's vlog, and these guys make some good stuff. So if you like any of those shirts that you see, So Nashville, right? Where can they find you guys? Online and everything? Online. All right, look, right down here, we've got a QR code. If you guys want to whip out your phones and scan it, or jump over to Instagram or their website, you guys can order some of these shirts. I mean, who wouldn't want the Batman building as the Eye of Sauron? That's the best. You guys do great stuff. So we'll take a little walk around the backside here. As you can see, the Cobra Kai cast, all of their booths have packed up again. These guys, the panel earlier was just, it was packed, just like the Stranger Things panel. I mean, everybody really loves seeing these guys, but there's so many good vendors here. I mean, honestly, I wish I could have had a chance to stop and highlight everybody. A couple of them I'd known from years past, so I wanted to highlight them. You've got Tall Man Toys over here. I want to go actually shout out these guys real quick. So Tall Man Toys, they are up in Knoxville. These guys have probably one of the best pop setups in Tennessee. They're out in the mall there in Knoxville, and you guys will have to stop by if you're ever near Tall Man Toys out in Knoxville. Check these guys out. This is a good booth over here. How are you all doing?
Great, how are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Make the long trip from Knoxville out? Yeah?
Ready to go home.
I bet. Just had a good conversation there with Mike from Tall Man Toys. Again, he's up in Knoxville, Tennessee, and so I always want to rep my local folks. Oh, this is funny. You should leave. You know, we need that for all the people that come knock on the door. You slay my heart. That's actually awesome. You should leave. These are good. I like these. It was so funny. I wish I would have got a shot of it, you guys. So there was somebody cosplaying as Michael Myers, and it was a really good cosplay. But what was funny about it is he was like looking through some like belts and shelves. Look at this cosplay. There's a good one. You look great, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. But yeah, he was like looking around through some belts. I don't know. It just looked really weird to see Mike Myers out here shopping. It was too funny. Too funny. But yeah, just, ooh, look at that. That's pretty interesting. I didn't see that before. Look at this, you guys. Transformers. This is Omega Supreme. It's missing some pieces, it says, but still pretty neat to see that. That's the Autobot Defense Base, Omega Supreme. All right, folks, I think that's going to be it for Nashville Celebrity Comic Con. We were here both days and had a wonderful time. I honestly am exhausted, like just walking around, talking with people, meeting new people. Thank you so much for everybody that kind of came up and introduced themselves or had conversations with me. It was really nice to meet you guys, and hopefully we see you at a con here really soon. And if you haven't yet, throw a like down there. It really helps out the channel, helps us continue to grow, and throw some comments. What was some of the things that you saw that you really liked about the convention? And if you were here, who is it that you would have to meet while you were here from the guests? But again, a big thank you to the Nashville Celebrity Comic Con, all the staff, all the volunteers. This was really a good event, especially considering that they had to move the event at the last minute due to inclement weather from the Nashville Fairgrounds over here to the Music City Center. And thank you, Music City Center, for hosting this event and allowing us to be able to get in on such short notice, and to all the vendors out there that made this a really special second year for Nashville Celebrity Comic Con. But we're gonna go ahead and get signed off and head back home. So again, thanks so much for watching this video, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.